Date palm management. Prevention is better than cure. The palm tree is known to be one of the oldest perennial trees. Despite its strong appearance, it's vulnerable to a number of diseases that can adversely affect the productivity and quality of the palm. Humidity is generally considered to be a major contributing factor to the spread of agricultural pests and diseases. So reducing humidity problems in the palm groves is a key issue. Here, prevention is one of the most suitable and successful means in the fight against pests. Perhaps one of the most important methods of prevention is the process of trimming, combined with intercropping and weeding or hoeing. The process of trimming is one of the basic operations carried out by farmers. This involves removing dry fronds as well as a small number of green fronds.
عملية التكريب هي عملية قص الكرب اليابس الزائد عن حاجة النخلة، لأن أكو كرب تحتاج النخلة.
The process of trimming involves cutting the dry fronds that the palm does not need. The palm needs some fronds, but the other are not so necessary. The fronds are the higher up must be kept because the palm needs them. Trimming benefits the palm by preventing insects from laying their eggs on the fronds and help farmers by simplifying the process of climbing up the palm tree. Trimming requires a special sickle. This process is done during springtime because the fronds are more moist and not as dry as summer season, when the process becomes more difficult to do. The cutting can be used for fuel, among other things.
According to various scientific studies, planting certain vegetables between the palm trees will attract specific types of insects that act as a biological control for those insects that damage palm trees. These friendly insects do not harm the palm trees, but kill the insect pests as well as feeding on their eggs. The dead leaves from the plants can be mixed with the soil. This adds to the organic content of the soil, making the soil more fertile.
الزراعة البينية، الزراعة الورقية اللي بين النخيل يسمونها زراعة البينية أنتم علميا.
The planting of specific leafy plants around the palm tree is called intercropping. It has huge benefits, especially to growing the palm trees. Intercropping requires regular irrigation as well as regular fertilizing. This also benefits the palm. We notice higher success and bigger yields when we do intercropping compared with when we don't. This method also helps prevent pests and diseases.
أغرب الأمراض اللي تنصاب بها النخيل البقية اللي ما تزرع زراعة بينية راح ينصاب نخلها أو أكثر إصابة.
By mixing leftover vegetation from those plants in the soil, it increases nutrition, which leads to an increase in the soil's fertility.
The leftover plant matter from intercropping dries and it's mixed up with the soil. This acts as a fertilizer. It decomposes and adds nutrition back to the earth.
The process of weeding or hoeing involves the removal of weeds that live under and around the palm tree. Weeds play a role in harboring harmful insects that attack the palms. The weeds also take water and nutrition from the palm trees.
Weeds have negative effect on production from the palm, as well as the palm tree itself, especially on its growth. First, they take nutrition and water from the soil. Weeds are harmful plant species. Let's eradicate them. Second, they attract pests and insects, which then lay their eggs on the weeds around the palms. Third, they can increase the general humidity, so fungus start to grow. After weeding or hoeing, the leftover plant matter must be burned because it is the only way to get rid of the eggs and the fungi. Doing this will benefit the palm tree, stop any competition for nutrition, and it help eliminate harmful pests, insects, and fungi.
Carrying out trimming, intercropping and weeding or hoeing on a regular basis can lead to an increase in production and improve the quality and size of the fruit. It also accelerates the crop to maturity, so leading to an increase in economic returns. These activities also reduce the need for chemical pest control that could adversely affect human health and the environment. Chemical control also has a negative impact on the characteristics of the fruit of the palm and on other cultivated crops around the groves. So, helping to prevent diseases affecting the palm is the most successful treatment process. Prevention is always better than cure.